Hi, I'm Cheryl, and I have an unusual psoriasis cure story to share with you today. It's about how I was able to finally get rid of my chronic and dreaded skin disorder against all odds after battling psoriasis for more than a decade. Every doctor and specialist that I went to told me that it was impossible to completely cure my skin condition, and I would have to basically bear the cross of psoriasis for the rest of my life. However, those days are over for me now. My body is now totally cleared. No more pains, flakes, and pus, and has been for the past several years. In short, against all odds, I was able to beat psoriasis, completely and utterly. How'd I do it? Well, I guess it's safe to say that a lot of what really worked for me is stuff you probably won't read about in conventional medicine books or publications. What's more, I'm confident it will work for you too. If you've been struggling with psoriasis for many years, thinking that you will just have to accept itchy, scaly red skin forever, I'm here to tell you right now that you don't have to put up with psoriasis any longer. You can live a healthy, happy life free of the debilitating effect of psoriasis. I'm Cheryl Backinson, and I'm going to tell you my story, which probably is very similar to yours. It doesn't matter what type of psoriasis you're experiencing. Anyone who struggles with psoriasis will relate to this story. So I implore you, watch this video through to the end. I promise you'll get more than just a story with a happy ending. You'll learn of a solution I developed which will allow you to turn your psoriasis tale of despair into your very own success story. A solution I discovered and used to completely eradicate my chronic and persistent skin disorder. I've now been fortunate enough to have helped thousands of children and adults recover from psoriasis fast, sometimes within only a few days or weeks, whereas most people have reoccurring symptoms of psoriasis over years. People like Martin P. of Newark, New Jersey. I have been suffering from psoriasis on like 80% of my legs for about 6 years. It annoyed the hell out of me every single day of every single year it was on my legs. And your ebook is heaven sent. Thank God for your ebook. The methods described in your ebook enabled me to completely eradicate my disorder in less than 30 days. I can't thank you enough. There's a lot more where that came from, I assure you. Do you know why most people will never get rid of their psoriasis? That's because they blindly follow their doctor's advice without having an understanding of what psoriasis really is. They also continue taking medicines or treatments that only serve to contain the symptoms, rather than addressing the root cause of psoriasis. In contrast, my program addresses the root cause of the disorder and aims to eliminate it once and for all. The reason why I got into the subject of psoriasis and helping others is because I too suffered from psoriasis on many occasions throughout my adult life. I've hit rock bottom so many times in the past I've lost count. For years I couldn't bear to look in the mirror. I avoided well-lit places. I had fish-like scales. Tiny red islands floated on the surface of my skin, which would eventually turn black and start to smell. Of course, blood and pus were present. In short, the degree of suffering, embarrassment, and humiliation I experienced due to psoriasis was soul-shattering. And since you're watching this video, I'm going to assume that this is your day-to-day reality as well. Psoriasis has ravaged my body for more than a decade, and now that I'm free, not a day goes by that I don't thank God for delivering me from my ordeal. Trust me, I know what it's like to suffer from this ordeal, and that's the reason why I now would like to share my solution with you and all the people unfortunate enough to suffer under the same condition as you and I. Please, allow me to help you. I've put together a plan using all the research I could find and created action steps that have been proven to work to help me get rid of my psoriasis. After just a couple of months, there was a massive improvement in my symptoms. Not only was I able to heal my psoriasis, But by following my new system religiously, I have been able to prevent flare-ups for 2 straight years and counting. Some of my friends tried it too, and it worked for them as well. So there's really no reason to assume that my method won't work for you. Here's some of the stuff you'll learn in my ebook. The real cause of psoriasis that your doctor didn't tell you because doctors don't really know what causes it. Simple ways to build your body's natural defense. Effective ways to get rid of scales and skin flakes. The reason why some people are more prone to psoriasis flare-ups and how you can prevent that. How to stop psoriasis flare-ups before they even show up. How to regenerate your skin so that it's soft, smooth, healthy, and glowing. And much, much more. For a mere investment of $27, you can have access to the only proven system that will completely rid you of your psoriasis once and for all. Putting together all my years of research into a detailed step-by-step plan so that other people who suffer from psoriasis don't have to go through what I had to find out how to get rid of psoriasis. Get rid of psoriasis cost me years of research, time, and money. But I'm selling it at a fraction of the cost because I want to get it into as many hands as possible. However, I have to cover some of the costs to deliver it to you. It is instantly downloadable, and you can save it to your computer within minutes of processing your order. I am confident that my ebook will benefit you as much as it did thousands of other ex-psoriasis sufferers. I'm looking forward to reading your testimonials.